Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's solve today's POTD. Today's POTD is the most interesting problem I have seen in last few days, and this video is going to be a little bit long because I will explain a little bit more and just I will touch 2 3 topics. So please be with me, and as I am recording this video again because in previous video I made some mistakes, so I am recording it again. So please support and watch the video till the end. So let's make some the question first. So given an positive integer and you have to find nth natural number after removing the numbers containing digit 9. Okay, so suppose there are number 1 to 100, so we have to remove like 9, 19, 29, 29, 39, 49, 69, 79, 88, 89 and 99, 91, 92, 93. Any number that contain digit 9 we have to remove. So after removing, then we will. So, suppose we have numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100. After removing, what will be? It will be 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 will be not be there. 10, 18, 20, this way. 88, 89 will not be there because that contain digit 9. 90 will be not there. So now 100. So this will be a new list. So now in this list we have to find nth number. Okay. So question is clear. So there are multiple methods. Brute force method you can apply, you can generate these, and I don't think. But I am going to explain the most beautiful technique of this video, and I will explain 2 3 interesting topics. So in this video, what we will cover? What is base representation? How to calculate? How to find base to representation? Okay. Third thing, how to find any base representation. Okay, so these 3 things we will learn. So what is a base representation? Okay, that's the first point first. What is the base representation? So in base representation, you have heard the term binary representation. So in we use suppose base x representation. So we convert natural number, natural number are base 10 to base x representation. Okay, in natural number what we use base 10 means we use digit 0 to 9. In base x what we will use digit 0 to x minus 1. So these are the digit we will use. Okay, this is the clear point. Okay, in base 10 5 is 566, but it is not necessary to be in this. It should be same like binary representation of 5 is 101. Okay, binary representation of 6 is 1 1 this. So this is not 5, this is not looking like 5, this is not looking like 6. Okay, but this is actually 6. How this is working? Like this is base 10. Base 10 means what does 5 and 5 in base 10? Base 10 in means 10 ki power 0, 10 ki power 1 and 10 ki power 2. So 5 plus 10 plus and 5 into 100. Multiply this to this. 5 into 10 to the power 0 1 to 5 1 into 10 to the power 1 10 to the power 1 10. So 10 5 into 10 to the power 200. So this is nothing but 505. So same way, like binary representation of 6 is this. So this 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1 and 2 to the power 2. So what is 2 to the power 1? 2 to the power 0 is 1. This is 2 and this is 4. 1 2. Sorry, here is 0 0. We will multiply it will get 0. So this is same. Okay, you got my point. So this, like, we represent the same number but we use different digits, limit of digits we use. So this is one thing. Okay, now let's come to the second point. What is the, how to find the base 2 representation? You have heard binary representation or base 2 representation so many times. Okay, base 2 representation, or say binary. So we have binary means we have to use digit 0 and 1 only. That's why it is called binary only, you can say. So let me take one snapshot from here. So this is the thing. So how to represent 17 into binary? So this is the 17. We have to represent this in binary. So this is the base. This is the number that we have to convert into any base. Okay, or new base x base value, like in this base what will this number. So if we divide 17 by 2, what will the remainder will be 1. Okay, remainder will be 1. And okay, remainder will be 1 and it will 8 will be there. Okay, 2 8 is 17. So 8 will 8 we will divide by 8 times and 7 will be remainder. Now what next? Next again divide by 2. What will the remainder? Remainder will be 0 and here will be 4. Again divide, remainder will be 0. Again what is here will come 2. So divide 2 by 2, we will get remainder 0. Here I am adding remainders. Remainder 0 and this will become 1. So for coding perspective, I am again dividing it because you can directly put it here, but for coding purposes I am writing again divide it by 2. What we will get? Remainder 1 and this 0. So till we don't make it 0, do the same process. So this is the binary representation. So this way you can calculate any binary representation of any numbers. Okay, 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 fine. So if now let's, if we have to calculate same, but what is different thing? Base x. Okay, now let me take that one example of same example. Let me take, I cannot this now. So base, same thing 17, but as a question, in the question we required base 9, so I am using base 9. So what will be the remainder? Remainder will be 8. Okay, and here will be remainder will be 8 and here it will divide 1 times. Now again, so remainder will be 1 and here will be 0. Okay, so this is the new representation, base 9 representation. Normally is like something like that we say of base 9 representation of 17. Now take, like, how to know whether it's correct or not. 9 to the power 0, base to the power 0, base to the power 1, and 2 digits are there, so no need to go again, no ahead. So this is 1, this is 9, multiply 8 plus here 9, so this is nothing but 17. So what does it mean? We are doing correct way. Okay, now important thing is why we are in the question we are using base 9. So here I am going to show you why we are using. I have written the answer from ChatGPT also, like, to just tell you guys. Okay, let me add the page, then now go to there. So To keep solving this problem efficiently, understand the number in base 10. Avoid the digit 9 along together. This is because the digit in 9 base range 0 to 8. We will use only digit 0 to 8, and there will be no 9 digit will be not there. Okay, so hence if we map natural number 0, like natural number is 1 2 3 4 5 into a new set numbering using base 9. So if we converted all numbers into the base 9, we can we can skip over the any number containing 9 digit. Okay, so the nth natural number, okay, the nth natural number after removing the digit 9, this is, and okay, okay, I think you will get some little bit hint from here. Why we are converting to 9 base. If we convert this into 9 base, there will be no digit 9, and implementing interpreting this 9 base number as 10 base number. Okay, so now what this, understand this very clearly. I have calculated one thing, I have calculated in last time. Okay, and okay, one thing I'll let me show you again. Okay, this, yeah, no, this was no, yeah. So this way we can convert 17 9 from, like, from 1 to 17. If we will remove 9, okay, so yeah, what does it mean? Like any number x base y, and we are getting z. So zth value in representation, understand this very clearly. This is the most important zth value in base y representation is x. Okay, okay. Now for question is, after removing base x means there is no digit, like the base x means digit only 0 to 1 1 minus 1, like. So in our question if we calculate base 10, so in our question if we calculate base 9, y is 9, because we want to use digit only 0 to 8. So in our question y is 9, z is given, z is n, and we have to calculate x. Okay, got my point? X y is given, n is z is given, and we have to calculate x. So now how to calculate value, how to calculate from there, let me tell you the solution. This is a, that's why I said this is a beautiful question. So while n, this is a multiplication, and this is the result or answer. So this is the remainder part that I have shown. This is the remainder, and we are, like, what we are doing, we are multiplying it this way. So this is the question. So this way, this we have calculated base 9 value, right? And we have written that. Okay. Okay. Let's explain one more time. So things will be much more clear. Okay. So till here everything is clear, na? Like, okay. So x base is y and this is representation will nothing but z. So the z the value in the base y representation is x in natural number. Okay, this thing is clear. But z will not contain z will not contain z will only contain 0 to y minus 1. Okay, so things that there are clear. So if for any number n, we calculate base 9 representation. Suppose we got t. So what is t? T contain 0 to 8 elements, 0 to 8 digit only, right? 0 to 8 element T will contain, because this is a base 9 representation. So if we consider this as base 10 representation itself, this is not base 10, but if we assume or we consider this as a base 10, what will be this? This will be nothing but our solution, because this because doesn't contain 0, this doesn't contain digit 9. Okay, let me explain one more time. So we have after removing, we have to find nth number, right? So we converted n to the base 9, because in base 9 where there will be no digit 9. So we converted n to the base 9. Suppose like 17. What was the 17? 17 will be nothing but 18. This way 18, not 18 that way. This way 18, like string you can say. This way 18. So if we consider this as base 10, if we consider this as base 10, then what will be the answer? Our answer will be 18. Why? Because after removing 9, we see 1 to 8, 17. What after removing this 17th number will be, because this is removed. Initially, this was the answer. 17th number is 17, but 9 we remove, then this is the answer. Okay, so if we consider this as base 10 itself, like this is base 9 representation of n, but if we consider this as a base 10, so this will be the nth number after removing digit 9. Okay, because in this representation we do not contain digit 9. Okay, so this is little bit tricky problem, or you can say much more tougher side problem to understand this solution. Okay, so here you can explain, here you can see here more, like why they are converting this. So we can say like how it is works. In base 9 we used it only 0 to 8, converting n to base 9 gives us a number that cannot contain digit 9, because this is correct, because base 9 will not contain digit 9. So we can interpret the base 9 number as a base 10 number. Like we will use this base, like for 17 we were getting string 18 na, so we will use that 18 as base 10 number, like string 18 as 18, meaning that we have a look at the number in base 10. It will represent a sequence of number, that do not contain digit 9. Okay, so a little bit tougher problem you can see. And thank you for watching this video. I hope I have cleared some concept, at least how to find base representation. So please subscribe. So, and I am also learning. So okay, thank you. Bye.